Hello, welcome to gift.bequest.cash. This is our gifting site for onboarding new users to Bitcoin Cash, right? The users start out with a totally blank, free, and empty Bitcoin Cash wallet when they get here. Right, they get here because they know this user called Better Salt. Right, this is one of the followers. Better Salt is a Bitcoin Cash person that knows this. I'm gonna call myself. Let's call myself Jumper 2. I just want to make sure that I'm not reusing an existing name, right? What this will do is Jumper 2 and Better Salt will be linked via Bitcoin Cash NFTs, right? The process will seem a little bit complicated and unintuitive at this stage, but there's good reasons for doing this, right? And this will be explained in the technical when I do a more technical presentation. But for now, all I'm showing here is basically the workflow of the site and how people interact, right? So now our user has now Jack1 has now been linked to Better Salt, right? The way they've been linked at this stage is with an intro token, right? There's an introductory token which now is in the possession of Better Salt's wallet, right? For this intro token to be converted into a real Bequest token, Jack1 needs to communicate this security code with Better Salt, right? Preferably via DM, right? If nobody else, this security code can be shared anywhere in any by anybody else. This really doesn't matter. It's only Better Salt and Jack1 that is now linked with the security code, right? The reason why we do this is Better Salt has now an opportunity from his DM side to make sure that this is actually Jack1 that he's speaking to, right? You can just verify that, say, hey, Jack, are you sure that you send me this code, blah, 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 and you can basically be assured that the two of them actually know each other, right? And once that relationship has been established, Better Salt then puts this code into his wallet, right? I'll show you how that is done. And then, like I said, a Bequest token now links the two, right? This is very important because now Better Salt is obviously already on the system, but Better Salt is an existing Bequest user, a Bitcoin Cash user for that matter, and now a web of trust is being established between Better Salt and Jack1. Now Jack1 can DM or better still, Jack1 can now introduce all of his followers, he or she's followers, right, etc, etc. So basically we can build a big web trust and everybody will then be linked via this chain, right? And we can then be sure that everybody in this chain has got a Bitcoin Cash wallet and they can get be sent coins as and when we like. Thank you.